Good morning. It is Tuesday, June 9th. We are 90 days out from September 7th, the DTD2. You are calling your P's and your L's, and you're texting your V's. Notice there's always a little bit of a play on an acronym or a Kellerism, P&L, of course, being your profit and loss. We'll talk about that during the economic model and the budget model, which we'll do during business planning clinic. We have a halftime business planning clinic coming up on carry the forward, divide by. I'm pretty sure it is Thursday the 25th. Thursday the 25th of this month. We will be over there in the training room in beautiful downtown Portsmouth. It's a full day training. We will feed you. We will open up and talk about the 4 models. I mean, there's 5 models. Expansion is the 5th model, but we don't go that deep into expansion, but we'll discuss what expansion is so people understand what expansion is. But we do go through, of course, the economic model, the lead gen model, the budget model, and of course, the growth model to make sure you understand. And those are not like, okay, this year I'm going to do the budget model. You can focus on your budget in a certain year. Every year would be great. The 4 models all serve as pillars to support your business. Things about the class that you should know. Do you need to read the red book in order to attend the class? No. Is it a prerequisite? No. Will you have a better understanding of the red book when you listen to it or read it after you attend class on Thursday, June 25th in Portsmouth? Full day training in person with lunch, brought to you by our dear friends, Brad Kelly and the crew at Movement Mortgage. That'll fit on a t-shirt. So I'm encouraging you to attend the class if you've never attended the class. We built this class. The halftime business planning clinic was designed for people that, it's the break. I mean, it's halftime. Like, you're going to come out of that class and you're going into the next week is going to be July 1st. July 1st is October 1st if we're doing 90 days out. So it's your last push to squeeze that third quarter of activities into fourth quarter results. Because as soon as we hit October 1st, give or take a few days, your October 1st activities start to turn into Q1 27 results. So you really have 3 quarters in the year of 26 to put revenue into your pocket in 26. As soon as we get into that fourth quarter, all those fourth quarter activities turn into first quarter results. And there's no Q5. We checked. I'll check one more time. Hang on. No, there's no Q5. So that's why that class is important. And a lot of people will do their business planning for 26 in the fall of 25 is what a lot of people did. But then you get to halftime and you're like, oh, I'm sort of off pace. I'm off course. And that happens because things come up. I mean, everyone, even though we knew about AI coming into 26, people still got distracted by AI. You have maybe consumed yourself with finding out more. And I encourage you to do that. I encourage to make sure you use it as leverage, right? Not as a replacement for you, but as leverage for you. Because here's what we know, right? AI will not replace you. AI will not replace the real estate agent. An AI leveraged, an AI empowered real estate agent will replace you. And if you want to flip that and sort of put the mirror to your face, ask yourself right now, are you using it to leverage you? Or are you already using it to replace you? Because if you're using it to replace you, she will. If you're using it to leverage you, you'll grow. And friendly reminder, as your coach and your friend, there's going to be about 4.1 million transactions in the United States in 2026. And there's still just over 6 months left in the year. Your unfair share sits inside that number. Your friends and your loved ones and the consumer that you haven't even met yet, all they're waiting for you to do is to step up and be the version of yourself that you promised yourself you were when you got started. So if you're in your freshman year, let's move forward. If you're in your 5th year, let's get back to work. And if you've already got your end date in mind, let's make sure we're putting together a project that you can either sunset gracefully if that's what you choose to do, or hand to somebody else. You know, your thumb drive. Great book, Nick Crowder, The Golden Handoff. What does this year mean to you? You have over 6 months to fulfill that for yourself and for your business, to create opportunity for your loved ones. That's what that class is all about. That's coming up on that final Thursday in June. It's always the final Thursday in June. And then we take a break, and then we're going to do September, October, and November, as we always do. We will be up in Meredith. We will be in North Conway, and we'll be here in Portsmouth. You'll have 4 chances to get your business planning ready for 2027. Because, friendly reminder, I just said it, it's Tuesday, June 9th, and we are 90 days out from September 7th. We're on the other side of Labor Day weekend already. Your high school students are back in school. Your kids are back in grade school. And your college students are back on campus. That's where we're at, chronologically, when we look at our success window for a sales bridge between here and Terabithia. So what do you need to do today? What's important to you today? How can you lock and load today? As we get out of here, 9 o'clock, the Breakthrough Club, right? I know, super friggin' boring. You're welcome, America. Everything that you do that will be phenomenal in this industry of ours, in this career that you're building, is going to lie in the mundane. There's nothing sexy about what we do to build our businesses in the morning. This is what they don't see on television. There's no 22-minute show minus commercials of us making our calls, because nobody wants to watch that. And when we're getting started, or when you fall out of practice, or when you really think about it, you could catastrophize it and make it the most boring thing in the world, and I don't want to do it. But then think about brass tacks. What are we actually doing? We get the pleasure of picking up the phone, talking to the people that we know and love and trust, finding out how we could help them possibly, and asking if we can go one layer deeper and help the people that they know and love and trust. Who do you know that I should know? Who do you know that I can help? Who do you know that we can serve? Like, that's empowering. That's super cool. And people want to attach themselves to a story like that. And the more you verbalize that to the people that you care about, the more that you are able to effortlessly romanticize what we do for a living and pull it out of transactional and put it back into emotional. People want to be attached to a story like that. Bold law. People grow into the conversations we create around them. What conversations are you inviting people into? Is it one of service and assistance and help and care? Or is it transaction and volume and GCI and units? And I know that's what we're graded on. I understand those are the barriers that we're pushing through every year to be more successful. But is this really about success, or is this about significance? Is this about income, or is it about impact? And I know a lot of us are like, well, it's both. And yes. But what do you want them to see? They don't see you on the phone in the morning. They do see you on Face Space celebrating your next closing, or your last closing, or the award you got in January. The irony is, what we're doing in the morning is all about them. But yet we jump on social media and we make it all about us. Or at least that's their perception. They see the celebration, and you've heard this a million times. When somebody meets with success, people are like, oh my God, she's an overnight success. Or, oh, he makes it look so easy. They didn't watch the grind. They didn't watch you making call after call, sending note after note and text messages and holding events and sending out invitations to thousands of people only to see dozens show up. But it's not about any of that. It's about stacking consistent care over and over and over again. The consistency of our messaging and the consistency of our care So every time they look up, we're there offering help, offering service, asking about them. When they're ready to buy, sell, invest, or maybe even join our industry, they'll come to you because you cared in the moment. James Shaw always says, if you love people, you will show up always. If you love money, you'll show up when they're grabbing their checkbook. And people know that. People see that. You have a friend in your life that when the phone rings, you know, and I'll never forget this, Father Schiavone 1,000 years ago in philosophy class, there are friendships of care and love, and there are friendships or relationships that are utilitarian. Do you want to show up as utilitarian to the people that you care about? Well, I'm not, but it's just that, you tell me to call the people that I know and love and trust. Yeah, but are you calling them consistently? Or are you calling them because you really need a friggin' deal? They'll feel that. So don't tell me that you don't want to be salesy and then wait until desperation sets in and become salesy with the people that you care about. Just stick to the DTD2. Be consistent about reaching out. Be transparent and authentic with your questions and your concern, and make it all about them. That fast twitch muscle will grow. And you'll be a person that when they see your face in public, their eyes will light up. When they see your name on their news feed, they'll be excited to see what you're sharing or offering. And if that makes you uncomfortable, all I'd offer you to do is to just start today by thinking about, before you push record or play or post, what good does this offer? What questions am I asking, right? Brady Sandall says it all the time, and it's so true. Your life and the quality of your life will be commensurate with the quantity and quality of the questions that you ask. Curiosity and care stacked consistently will be the compounding interest of your success and your significance. Being impactful and significant will cause the income and the success. And the person you want to be is on the other side of you making the decision to be just that. That's today at 9 o'clock, Breakthrough Club. Join us. Talk to your people. Start to build that pipeline of success. Make sure people that know that you are here to serve and you're never too busy to have a conversation with them about their plan and their motivation for financial freedom. You can continue that yourself with our dear friend Matthew Erdman, 11 o'clock, the Wealthy Agent webinar. The link for that's in the morning news. Midday Protocol, join me at 12 o'clock. We do it in the same room. I will see you in the Breakthrough room, KWBreakthroughClub.com. At 12 o'clock, we just turn it into the Midday Protocol, and I'm simply going to ask you about conversations and interactions, appointments set, and agreements signed. And then main essential forms with our dear friend, Dr. Jason Westcott at 1:30. That's at KellerTV.com. If I can help with anything, let me know. It is 603-834-2856. You can also book my face at meetwithcoach.com. Take care.